All right, we are going to do CSS battle. Let's start our stopwatch and let's click the thing. All right, we have some circle things. Let's see, background. This color. Da da da. Background. This color. Border radius. 9 inch, 9 inch, 0, 0. Margin, 70, 100, 10. More on top, like 100. More on bottom, like 120. Nope, 100. Go away. There. Um, how do I do the little divot? The circle's easy. There are a number of ways to do the circle. How do I do the divot? Um, Paragraph. I'm not going to do the background that way. I'm going to do the background a different way. I still need that. I'm going to do radial gradient. It's going to go from this color to that color. You get 1 cube for the ratio. This is going to be, I don't know what it is, 30 pixels, 20, 35, 40. There's that. And then border radius 0, height 30, needs to exist. Outline 1 cube solid. There it is. Margin 40, 80, 90, and then 120. Gonna push it down. Let's just put a height here. Height 100 on top and bottom, 300, 100. Still pushing it down. And its height is more. Okay. Now it need not be so much. Now it could be like 80, 70. Get rid of the outline. Should be a match. 3 minutes, 40 seconds. And that is a match. We're going to pause here because I need to get this solution out of my brain. All right. While you were away, I did just unit replace minify submit. That's why the score is different. Didn't do anything other than that. Except sit here and stare. So we're going to start over. I don't know that this is a good solution yet, but one of the things that I'd like to try to do is see if I can do this all just with the HTML. So let's see what happens. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen with this. It's not going to be a good solution, but it might be something. So we're going to start with background. Background is going to start with radial gradient. It's going to go from light color to dark color. It's going to get a 1Q. It's going to get, I don't remember what it was, 40 pixels. And then this one, I wonder if I can do this with one. I don't know. Now I tried this. I can't offset one and not the other. So it needs multiple, I think. I think. That's going to go 0 to, I don't know what it is, 80 pixels. That's what we're going to do to start with. And that actually is lined up correctly. Now, on top of that, we're going to have a radio radiant. It's going to go from, it's going to be 1Q transparent for something like 80 pixels, and then light color, 0. It can be 0. This one can also be 0. Oh, I didn't want conic radio. I wanted radio. There we go. Now we see that circle. I think it's not the right size, so it has to be bigger. That looks like a better size. Now it's not in the right place, but to get it to cut off like that, we have to say at bottom, and then we have to move it back up. 0, 100 pixels, 50. Oops, wrong way. It's a weird number because I'm selecting both my HTML and my body. And that'll be, I think, 100 maybe. Yeah, it's 100. Okay. And now we only have the little divot to deal with, which unfortunately is going to be maybe expensive. Maybe. Yeah. I'm not smart enough to do it with a box shadow inset. Somebody might be. I'm not. Maybe I am. I don't think so though. Shadow inset 0, 0, 0, 50 pixels. Right, I'm getting the whole thing, not just the circle. Duh. I know that. Okay. Yeah, I don't see that working. Okay. Then we need, well, can't I just make this again with a bunch of margins? Okay, there's that. What's this going to be? It's going to be like 180. 200. Oh, 190. Okay, 800, 180. Can I just push the other up with that? Yeah, evidently I can. Not great. 142 is not wonderful, but it's not terrible either. Let's minify, submit, prettify. 139. I wonder if I can mess with the gradients a little bit more. All right, so what do we have? We have this one that is light to dark, and then it could go back to light in theory. What is this, the 25 VW? And then back to light. Let's hide that one for a moment and see what we have. Okay. Yeah, the problem is I can't offset one without the other. That's the same problem I ran into earlier. Let's make this. Hmm. I don't know how to offset. I don't think you can. I don't think you can offset one without the other. So let's go back to where we were. But working. There's where we were working. All right, what if instead of that, we had that, and we said border radius 9 inch, 9 inch, 0, 0, margin 100, outline 1Q solid. Let's just set this margin to 0 for now so it's not interfering more than it needs to. We need space here, maybe. Nope. Right, because when we margin that in, the background's going to want to repeat. Can I say 0, 0 slash 100 pixels, 300 pixels? And then I have to move it. And let's see about this. There's still that. Yeah, we're going to need so much more. So that's not working easily. This is my best right now. I'm going to stop the video here with the 139. I may play with things and be back. But for now, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.